What's up, man? Whoa, are we live?
Whoa.
I think we're live. I think we're live.
Where are we now?
We're live. I think we're live. Yeah, we're live.
Cool.
We are live.
Live and well.
What's up, man?
Nothing much, man.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Thank you for having me.
No problem, man. I'm glad you came. You know, I'm still working on getting a lot more guests, a lot more people on. So
Yeah.
the fact that you're helping out is pretty awesome.
It's an honor, man.
All right.
It's an honor.
So give a little high wave to the crowd. Let them know you're still here. Hey, what's up, guys? There you go. This, my friend, is a co-worker of mine. His name is Otoniel. Damn! His name is Tony. Well, his name is Otoniel.
They call me Tony.
But they call him Tony. Yeah. Whoa. What is that name? Otoniel? What?
I think I looked it up once. I forgot exactly what it meant. It was from Spain, and it was like some kind of leader. I want to say
A leader, eh?
maybe. I think I might have forgotten.
Weird.
Yep.
That's cool, though. And obviously it's just easier because of the Tony, right? Where do you get the Tony from Otoniel?
Yeah, it's in there. It's in the name.
The Toni. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So kind of like a white girl thing.
I guess
They like to use that. I don't know why, right? Like Brittany, and instead of it's the Y, it's the I, right?
Okay.
What else is there? Like Nikki,
Okay,
I.
Yeah.
Ricky as well.
Ricky.
Nikki.
Ricky.
That's actually my brother's name.
Ricky?
Yeah, my youngest brother's name Ricky.
Rick.
Pretty sure he's like
Rick or Ricky?
Ricky.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and so just so everyone else know, we actually have kind of like a generational gap here. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay, see, and I'm 27. So
Can't tell the difference, man.
my brother is like almost as old as you are. He's maybe like 2 years younger. I'm pretty sure he's like 17. But that's crazy because in the 90s, there was this TV show, this talk show host, like those regular morning talk show hosts like fucking Maury or Jerry Springer, stuff like that. There was this one named Ricky Lake, and my mom used to always watch it all the time. So 100% sure my brother is named after that talk show host, Ricky Lake.
Nice.
So that's kind of funny to think about.
Yeah.
So how about you, man? Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have one brother and one sister.
Nice. Where's the generational gap in there?
I'm in the middle, man.
Malcolm in the middle, guys.
Damn,
there he is.
Right here.
So, how old are they? How old are your brothers?
My little sister is 13.
Okay.
And my big brother is 22.
Nice.
I think.
Cool.
Yeah. It's nice.
So what do you like to do, Tony? What's one thing you like to do?
You already know, man. Just game.
He's a gamer, guys. He's a gamer.
No.
He does that a lot. What's one of your favorite titles? Let the people know what you like to play a lot.
Favorite titles.
Actually, let me stop you right there.
Okay.
You actually just jumped into this. Like you, as far as I remember, you were an Xbox guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you recently transitioned.
As soon as you said what's your favorite game, I was thinking Halo, Xbox.
See,
But I was like, I don't know. Maybe now that would change, I guess.
I mean, I could understand if you grew up on it and played it more, but
I had the whole collection.
Oh,
The only one that I don't have is the one on Xbox One.
the newest one.
Yeah, the Halo. What is it? 6, 5?
I'm not too sure. I've never followed the Halo thing. Calm down, bro.
Whoa.
Calm down.
Whoa.
He's getting a little angsty here in the studio.
Oh,
right?
no.
So, no, explain more to me the Halo franchise. So, there's this character named Master Chief. That, how does he end up in space? What's up with that?
Wait. No, it starts off in space.
So.
I remember. The ship flows in from like one of those portals.
Okay.
And that's when they bump into Halo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it starts. It doesn't actually start like, hey, here he's leaving his family or nothing. He's just Master Chief.
Nice. Okay, see,
into space.
I was just trying to figure it out because I'm actually I don't know. I don't know anything about Halo.
What?
And
Have
I'm
you
at-
played it though?
No, I've played multiplayer. I mean, you know, those guys that have Xboxes, and so you're just like, oh, you guys playing Halo? Well, might as well jump in on that. I mean,
As well.
that'd be cool.
Which one was it? Do you
it's-
know?
It had to have been. Hey, what's up, Tony's sister? She's on the chat.
Tony's sister.
That's what she said. I'm
Nice.
Tony's sister. Thanks for joining. It had to have been Halo 2, the second Halo. It was the one still for the Xbox, obviously.
Oh yeah, that's when they introduced the two that you can hold two guns.
Yeah. And
Right.
they've always had that ultimate sword, right? What is that
Yeah,
sword
the
called?
fucking- Oh my god.
Whoa, Tony's drawing a
No.
blank.
Oh no. What have I become? I don't know. Now I forgot. Shoot. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. The lights? No, it's not the lights. It's. I forgot. I totally spaced out. Nah. Now I don't.
Anyways,
I don't know anything about that now.
that's because you've transitioned
Weird.
to a better console. Let's put it that way. You've transitioned to a better gaming console.
Dang.
So, out of what you have now, what have you been liking about the PlayStation? PlayStation love. I'm not sponsored, but I should. What's up?
Freaking. The first thing that I noticed was the controller.
Yeah.
Of course, the controller.
So it's a big difference.
Yeah, I like it. It's way like if you have you tried the Xbox One controller?
It's pretty bulky.
You actually held it? Held
No,
it?
I've
No.
seen it.
No, well, if you, I mean, it doesn't have what ours has, the like little speaker
Oh, okay.
and the touchpad thing.
Oh,
It doesn't have that.
Wow.
And I was like, what happened there?
That's crazy.
Did
So
they rush it?
I don't know, because I've always thought like they were two separate companies trying to make their own thing, but then they end up like, oh well, this guy's doing better at something, so I might as well try to copy it or try to do something with it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, the Kinect, right? Did you ever play that?
Yeah.
So that's pretty much now, if you think about it, the PlayStation camera, which we're streaming on right now.
Streaming.
But it's used. You needed a sensor, like, you know, fucking those globe balls or whatever. Have you seen those?
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're like the
Yeah.
motion controllers,
Yeah.
but they're and you never needed that for the Kinect, right?
No, it
What-
was just that was actually pretty cool about it.
Did you feel the handling was good? Like, what was the best part about the Kinect? Like, were you able to like actually interact in the game, and it wasn't like, oh, I tried to touch that, but I messed up. I lost 20 points.
Yeah, actually, I think that's how it was. Yeah,
So there was more of that.
it was. Yeah, it was kind of. I don't want to say laggy, but I don't know, something like that.
Right?
It just never was fully on.
Fully on.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
100%.
Anyways, so tell me more about what you like to play then, because we're on the gaming subject. We'll stick with some gamings right now. So obviously you've been playing Fortnite, right?
Oh, of course, man.
He's been freaking.
I've been telling you to jump on that. You know,
How is it?
it's fun.
Really?
It's fun.
Well, what is the premise, or how does it work?
It's just I forgot the thing.
What
thing. But I mean, well, you basically just fall off out of a plane, but in this game it's a bus.
Oh, okay.
So in the sky, so you jump out, and then it's just an open world, everyone against everyone, or teams. They have duos and squads. So
Okay. Nice.
it gets crazy. It gets crazy. It gets really crazy.
What's the best? I guess there's probably I guess like characters. What's your favorite character?
Well, it lets you. It doesn't let you choose a character per se, but it gives you skins. So if you have like a guy's skin, like a knight, which I have, you're always that character, the knight. But it just has skins. It's not really like Overwatch, you know. It doesn't let you choose a character.
And then the character itself only has skins. It's like
Yeah.
a general thing, like a male, female, robot,
Yeah.
stuff like that, and then you could customize that thing to make it more suitable to your thing.
Yeah, because you could get a different pickaxe.
Okay.
Yeah, pickaxe to build.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, man.
I need to try it.
Gotta get on that, man.
And you have the Switch as well, too, right?
Switch.
Damn, he's got all the systems, all the latest systems, anyways.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch. That's a fun ride right there.
What have you been playing on that?
Zelda, of course. Of course.
Nice.
I've been meaning to get the new Mario, but
You're still haven't?
not yet.
A lot of people say it's good. I know my friend Matt has that game, so.
Have you played it?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No. Just seen it?
Yeah, I haven't even seen the gameplay on it yet.
Oh.
I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to tell him, like, we should play it, but then we end up binging watching something else, like Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Or, have you ever seen a show on MTV called Catfish?
Yeah.
That's the shit. That's my shit.
Catfish.
Yeah, I watch that all the time. Just like, God damn it. Why are people this stupid?
That's crazy, though.
Do you think you can go, like, 1 year with just talking to somebody online and never meeting them?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
No?
Not at all.
That's crazy.
I can't do that.
There's people that have done it for 8 years.
That's crazy. And then just as another person, too.
Yeah, and they're totally disappointed. They're just like literally their heart's like, oh my god, it's finally gonna happen.
Dude, when they meet, it's like, what is going on? They freak. They're like all ashamed. You can see it like, oh fuck, what the hell?
Literally, it's the drama.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. it's just amazing. That's one. I love that show. Love to binge that show. Catfish, MTV.
Go watch it now.
We're not sponsored,
now.
but hey, good guys, give a shout out to Max and Neve. You guys are badass.
You can't blame us for trying.
Yeah, it's no fault in there. So I don't know. Tell me about your current situation. What do you do on a day-to-day basis? Tell me what you do.
Well, we work together.
Yeah.
For, let's say, half of the day.
Yeah, I would say we work about 5 hours together.
Yeah, 5 hours in a nursing home.
It's like a nursing home / rehabilitation center.
Yeah.
Because we do have some young people in there.
Yeah.
There's some interesting people though, right?
Very interesting.
Who's one of your favorites?
And I'm gonna have to say that new guy that just came in, dude. The 125A.
Oh yeah, right.
That guy's
he's pretty funny.
He's pretty funny.
I can have something special.
Hey, can I order something special?
What do you want that's special?
What do you want from us, man?
It's funny though, cause like we follow a strict menu. Like they know what they're gonna eat. So like the fact that he comes in here and ask for like a certain order, it's like, oh, you want me to make you crab legs? Is that what you're gonna ask? I don't know. I just
taquitos.
You got some taquitos because he kind of looks like a cholo, right?
Yeah.
He looks like, I want to say around his late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
Kind of a cholo kind of guy.
Remember, I asked you. I was like, "What do you think he's even here? What is he doing?"
I know, right? That's always the mystery. Is like at this place is like, how are these people like? Why are they here? Like Mark.
Oh yeah.
She's been there for like a long time.
Yeah, that's crazy. She's funny too. I think she's one of my favorites too.
She's actually a really funny character. She does get things going. I know, right?
Always about,
can I have some milk? But that's
milk.
It's an easy job.
It is.
It's not bad too. I don't want to say it's not rewarding, but I guess there are some times where you're just like, I'm glad I helped them out.
Yeah.
So that's always cool.
I'm gonna guess your favorite is Kevin, maybe?
Kevin's cool. I like Kevin. Kevin's okay.
Who's your favorite?
I used to like Jeff too, but I don't know. That kind of went down the river.
I feel you.
So I don't even know.
That's crazy.
So like, I don't know. You into any sports? You like to play sports?
No.
You don't like to play sport. You're Mexican. How do you not like to play soccer?
I know. Where's the soccer at, man?
I know. Do the chilena, right? Is that what it's called? Is that when you like do like a backflip and you kick with your foot?
Backflip goal.
That's weird.
And yeah, never could do that. I wanted to play golf in high school.
You did?
I wanted to.
Oh, but you never did.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Did your high school have like a program for that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It didn't last very long though.
Oh.
So I was like, maybe I should have.
Maybe I can do something.
Golf.
So like, I know, working with you and stuff, you're into, I don't want to say a weird array of music, but being your age and stuff, it's weird like the kind of music you're into.
Okay.
right? Because like obviously, don't get me wrong, the Beach Boys, the Beatles, Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, the Big Bopper, all those guys are great. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a good old rock age, right?
Yeah.
It's just so weird to know that you like are more like in tuned and know that stuff than a lot of other people your age.
Yeah.
Cause
I always bump into that too.
well, what influence did you get that from? That's weird.
That was all my brother.
Just your brother?
Yeah.
Like your older brother, right?
Yeah, my older brother.
22.
Just always, I don't know, just listen to what he listened to.
And that's crazy too, because he's
because he grew up at the same, like with my cousin, and my cousin likes rock too.
yeah,
So I don't know, it's always been that way.
it's weird.
Yeah. My sister's into rock now.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, what?
That's cool. But she's still straying with like the stuff you guys listen to, right?
Yeah.
The good old 50s, like wop bop loo bop wop bamboo, right?
Yeah, or 70s,
70s, right? Like that whole acid era.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be a good time to live then?
Yeah.
Do you think
That'd be great.
Do you feel like you might be like in the wrong generation? You're born in the wrong generation?
I think we're all bored of this generation. I think it's always around. You see it on the internet. Just, I wish I was born in that era.
What?
And I mean, I would like it. I think it would be okay if I was. It's just though I'm a really big fan of tech. Okay.
Okay.
So I mean, all the consoles I have and whatnot. I don't know. I like the technology, but it seems better back then. Like if it had it back then, imagine that.
But that's so weird to like understand too, because like you're trying to say, imagine in the 50s if they had
Yeah.
if they had like freaking of the ability to stream online.
It would be different. Yeah.
It would.
I think it would just destroy it, right?
I don't even think it would have it like, cause
That's weird.
Cause don't you think back then it was more about, I don't know, hanging out,
Cards.
more of like a social thing, where this is kind of the same thing but in like a wider aspect. Like obviously we have right now 5 people in the audience, but we don't see them.
Yeah.
We don't we're interacting, but it's not like we have, hey man, how'd you get that scar on your hand, or like, whoa, you look sad today. You know, it does.
Yeah.
Do you think we lost human interaction?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, who hasn't noticed that? That's everywhere. I remember playing, like in 5th grade, with marbles. You remember marbles?
I do actually.
Yeah.
I played them very lightly, very lightly, but I do remember marbles and the whole concept of like, I'm gonna hit this one to hit that one, and then it's gonna try to go into a hole or something.
Yeah, or pass the line.
Yeah, I guess there was so many rules for marbles. You could always make up your own too, right?
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, if you kick this and it goes super far, you win. But you have to find it. If you don't find it, you lose.
The big metal ones that people would carry on.
Were they, do those have names?
In Spanish, it's like balines.
Balines.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just metal marbles.
Metal marbles. But they're super big. I always see them as those pendulums. You know how they have those at like psychiatry offices or something?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I want to just like use one of those and like nick it to the floor or something.
Yeah, that'd be great. After that, of course, was Yu-Gi-Oh. That's that's around the time. 6th grade, maybe.
6th grade.
6th grade, I think that's when I started Yu-Gi-Oh.
You started like watching it or playing the card game?
Playing it.
Playing the card game? Nice.
Yeah.
What was like when you were 6 years old? How old were you? Like, what year was that? Do you know?
No.
So 10 years ago, you would be 9, and it would be 2007. So when you were 9, what grade were you in? You were in, I think you had been like 4th or something, right?
Yeah.
4th or 5th grade. It's
around
crazy.
there.
Crazy. Damn. And at the age in 2007, I was already 14.
You were already 14?
No, in 2007 I was 17. In 2007. That's a big gap.
Wow.
Damn, you little guy, little guy.
Didn't even know.
But
Didn't even know.
that's always weird to think about. Do you have any favorite foods? What do you like to eat?
Man, everything just Mexican, you know?
Oh shit.
That's what I'm always around.
Really?
Chinese is good.
Chinese is good.
That's what I was feeling like today.
Oh, that's weird.
What's yours?
I like Mexican food too. I've always been into like tacos or like gorditas, shit like that.
Do you like seafood?
Just fish.
Yeah.
I only like fish, and it has to be like kind of fried or like cooked.
Deep fried.
Yeah, I don't really like sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi's not my thing.
Sushi.
You don't like
Just-
sushi?
No.
No? Wow.
You don't like crab?
To be honest, I never really tasted it, so I can't like
Oh.
totally judge it, but it kind of has a weird look to it, so
Yeah.
I don't know if I would eat it because of that.
Oysters?
Oh my god, why? I mean, if it's gonna totally get me laid, maybe, but
That's weird.
because don't you hear?
I never had those either.
They said that like oysters are an aphrodisiac.
Oh
Yeah, then like eat some oysters, you might feel a little happy down there.
yeah.
Hanky panky.
That's weird.
I
Yeah,
know.
I never really liked seafood that much. Just fish, and that was just barely, I guess.
Yeah,
Same as you, though.
fucking fish
Fried.
sticks, right?
Fried.
You're like, I'm gonna eat a fish stick,
Yeah.
fish sandwich. What are those? The fish fillet at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I don't think they have those anymore.
Fisher, fisher.
They don't have anything at McDonald's anymore. Remember when they bring back the McRib?
I thought you were gonna say the sauce, dude.
Oh, dude, that's gonna come back too with a vengeance. If you didn't get your Szechuan sauce, you can get it soon enough.
Come get it at your nearest McDonald's.
Here tonight. But yeah, that's fast food. I don't know. Do you feel like is it really worth it? Like, do you think it's, because you know how they say fast food is super, super unhealthy.
Oh, everything's unhealthy these days.
Not if you take care of yourself. I mean, you know, eat a nice side of asparagus with like a T-bone steak and cooked potatoes, you know. That's a lot better than eating a number 2 at McDonald's, right?
Yeah. I get it.
And like a lot of people are like, well, I don't know, I'm getting like cancer and shit from like red meat. It's like, how does that even happen? What are you eating? Like,
How
obviously,
much are you eating?
that's true too. Like, if
That's
they're,
a sign.
they can't compare the two. Like, you know, oh, I eat like a lot of red meat. It's like, what is this red meat?
What is this?
Or like, Fox Fury says, work out and fast food.
Workout and fast food.
If that, I mean, some people can do that. I'm honestly lucky enough that I have a really good metabolism that I eat anything and they just like, look at, I'm a twig. I'm a twig. I'm pretty sure you kind of have the same too, right?
Yeah.
You're not like super big or anything.
And I mean, I don't go to the gym, okay?
All right, yeah.
Okay? If that's what you're asking,
Ladies, this guy's letting you guys know.
this is old natural.
And yeah, don't even get me started on that hair. Wow, you guys can see it, right? Look at that hair. I mean, don't even want to start flowing it out, but how long have you had that hair already?
Dang. It would have been a while now, like a year? Because I cut it once.
Was it like a trim or something?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was down to like my ears. Like, I mean, you know, really short. But heck no, I gotta grow it. I don't know.
I can't do long hair.
Don't worry, everyone that I know is like, you should probably just cut your hair.
Really?
And it's like, why?
Why am I going to cut my hair?
Yeah.
Oh, I do hear that a lot too. They do tell you a lot at work to cut your hair.
Yeah.
Well, then you do get a lot of compliments too.
Yeah, Andrew.
All them nursing ladies.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to try to get Andrew on the
On
podcast.
the podcast.
Yeah, that guy's a
He
huge guy, huge behemoth. He'll fight you.
He won't fit in. He won't fit in.
He has this weird beef with Joe Rogan. He doesn't even know the guy.
Just hates him for no reason.
It's weird to think about because I honestly like Joe Rogan. I think he's a pretty good commentator.
Yeah.
Not like the super best UFC commentator out there, but he's good at what he does. I like his podcast. We listen to it a lot at work.
Yeah.
So
I've heard it.
I think he's cool. But then Andrew comes up and is like, this guy's a little bitch. Like that's
Turn
weird.
that shit down.
Turn that. Who closing my door? Slams it.
Oh yeah, he always slams it. That's
It's like,
funny.
what's wrong with Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan's awesome, but
Yeah, he always has good, interesting guests.
that's
They're always
what
putting it on. It's nice.
that's what we need to do too. Is bring a lot of good, interesting guests. We need to get more. Hey, man, we need to get you on the stream. Whoever you are.
Whoever you are.
We need to get more people.
We're looking.
Yeah, see?
We're going to find you. The other angel, where's he at, you know?
He's at work, actually. I don't. If you guys tuned in for the first podcast, the very first, that was with my roommate Angel. And I actually want to make him the host, my co-host. But we're having some technical difficulties with like more microphones, equipment, which I don't have. I mean, I'm barely pulling this off, which is actually.
It's a nice setup.
It's pretty. A lot of people are like, I can't believe you do what you do with the PlayStation. So that's what's cool about it.
Crazy. This is awesome. I like it.
So, Dad, you need to get up on your streaming game, man.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Oh, what was that old school YouTube you said you had?
It was Hyperion Nation.
Damn. Look, just so you people didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Once again.
Hyperion Nation.
Damn, yeah.
Don't go check it out.
Yeah.
I haven't uploaded.
He hasn't done anything in a while, but I'm trying to motivate him to do more. So
I just need, the equipment, I guess.
Yeah. And my guitar is over here in the side. I'm not doing any guitar stuff right now. I'm just trying to work on my podcast, trying to get out there more, because I have this weird ambition in my head that I'm going to be famous one day.
Yeah, you can definitely do it.
And it's just
especially nowadays.
It's just practice too. Like one of the best things I've ever learned in life is practice.
Practice.
At anything.
Practice makes perfect.
Out of everything. So if you people are out there watching, practice makes perfect.
Do it. Do it. Just do it. Freaking Nike.
Do you have any pets?
I have 2 dogs.
Whoa.
3 dogs.
Whoa. What's your 3 dogs' names? What are their genders as well? Maybe we shouldn't discuss that. We don't want to offend anybody on here. I mean, they're just gonna be like, "What did you say that dog was?" What are their names?
It's Tyson, and then Davy, and then Lorenzo, which is like not even dog names.
They're like actual human.
They're actual names.
Well, I don't see.
Do you ever like what's your dog's name?
BB-8.
BB-8?
Yeah.
BB-A or
8? Yeah, it's actually, again, I wish you were more of a Star Wars fan. But in the new Star Wars franchise with The Force Awakens and Last Jedi, there's a droid unit, and he hangs out with Rey, which is like the new main character.
Yeah.
And it's exactly that. It's a droid unit. And I named my dog after it because she kind of has the same color scheme, kind of like a white and orange kind of tint to it. I mean, it's more tan on her, but obviously, that's BB-8, and she's like my companion. So it was perfect to name the dog BB-8. So it's always like with me, because if you remember, which you probably don't, from the Star Wars franchise, Luke always had like R2-D2, stuff like that. So like in this franchise, I haven't
seen that.
Yeah, it's this franchise. No, it's not really. It's the one whole thing. I don't know why I keep calling just this franchise, but the whole Star Wars thing now is a different one.
Yeah, that new movie just came out.
Yeah, it was good. You should go watch it.
I should. I probably should. Yeah.
Have you seen the other one though? The Force Awakens, the first one.
No.
You have to watch that first.
Okay.
Because it goes to it's the next story.
Dang.
I mean, you could always be one of those dudes, just YouTube the explanation of it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I do that with a lot of comic books and stuff. There's no way I'm gonna read like every saga of the Hulk. I mean, I'm not Ogie,
Yeah.
He's a big fan of the Hulk, so that's why I say that. Shout out to Ogie. You're gonna be on the guest on Sunday, so.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Get on that. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Ogie.
He's an interesting character. He's into a lot of different types of music and different genres of stuff. So it'd be cool to have a talk to him.
And he's in your band, right?
Yeah, he's in our band. I have a band known as Causes to Become. You came to see us one time, remember?
Yep, that was great.
Oh man!
I was shouting at the sound guy.
Yeah, we actually had technical difficulties on stage, and my guitar player, right after the set was done, he just like, oh yeah, and fuck the sound guy, and literally like mic drop, everything just went crazy. The sound guy came down, and he's like,
that's messed up.
What's up? You want to fight? And then like
I'm not taking no shit.
Oh, dude, it was ridiculous.
That was great.
And that was the first time you ever saw our band. So, like,
Yeah.
imagine that kind of impression.
Just right off the bat, blacklisted.
We did, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to play there anymore, which is okay because we have another show coming up.
Oh yeah,
which
you
is
told me about it.
23rd of January at the bar called Bert's Tiki Lounge.
Bert's Tiki Lounge.
Unfortunately, I think it's on a Tuesday, which is kind of like not a good high-end busy day.
Oh,
But I mean, it's still cool.
Tuesday late.
Show starts at 9,
Okay. Yeah.
ends at 11. So, and usually at that place we get a good amount of time to play. We end up playing for like almost an hour.
Damn.
A whole hour set, and we actually have enough material to play for an hour. So that's always cool to think about.
Yeah.
And yeah, they
That's
said
awesome.
that they're like literally like, I can't believe you haven't seen Star Wars.
Oh, I know.
It's okay.
I don't know. That's weird.
It happens to the best of us. So, because like compared to you, you're actually way more in tune with a lot of anime compared to me.
Okay. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of anime that I haven't seen that you named, and I'm just like, oh, that's probably because a lot of people have said they've seen stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like what's one? Trying to think of one that like
yeah, I had a whole list. I still do in my phone.
yeah.
Just like anime that I need to watch that I heard about it. Like that was really cool.
Have you ever seen the anime Berserk?
Berserk. Oh, I heard of that one.
That one's a good one. Middle Ages kind of thing.
Yeah.
Knights and chivalry. You could check it out. If you guys haven't seen it, just check it out.
That's nice. Yeah.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Jack's being a little bitch. Called us faggots.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways, so like I was saying, that's a good one. Berserk is awesome.
Berserk.
How far have you been into like any other friend? Like, have you ever?
I think like the farthest I've gone in an anime was Naruto.
Did you see the whole thing?
No, not yet.
Whoa,
But
so
I'm in the 300s, I think.
300s. Damn.
Isn't that close? How much is it? Like,
You're talking to the wrong guy for that.
it's something crazy though. I know that.
I know everyone keeps telling me that too. You're like, you need to watch it, and I'm just like, I don't think I'd be that into it though.
What?
How about The Last Airbender?
What? That's an old one.
But have you seen it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh no?
Yeah, and everyone keeps telling me I need to watch it.
Okay.
Well, not everybody, but these two guys Matt and Michael.
Mm-hmm.
They're always like, he's always trying to convince me to watch it. And I'm just like, why would I want to watch that?
Yeah, that one's. I don't know. I didn't really like that one.
No?
Kinda. No.
I
It wasn't too interesting.
I guess I'm too old. I was just into like Dragon Ball Z and shit like that.
Yeah, I watched that.
Did you see any other, what is it, GT?
GT. I saw some episodes of that, but I never really got like too focused into it. I still need to.
Yeah.
Definitely need because Dragon Ball Super.
Ah, that's another thing in itself. I need to catch up with that.
Yeah.
Because
me too.
I think the
So many people have told me about it.
it's
Constant.
it's so weird too, because like all it did is just remember how they came out with two movies, like
Yeah.
the Battle of the Gods and
Uh-huh.
the Resurrection of F, which was Frieza.
So,
Those two movies came out, and then Dragon Ball Super came out, but it was just like the movies, because like it replayed the story a little different,
Mhm.
but like that was the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, was those two, like the Battle of the Gods, then the Resurrection of Frieza, and now it started with like all the other stuff that's going on with like, what was it? Dang, I can't even remember. Matt, he's really into it. He was telling me a lot about it too, but I just need to get back into it.
Yeah. Me too.
I've been following way too much like American pop culture, like Mr. Robot,
Mr. Robot,
The Walking Dead, Black Mirror. But the new season just came out too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, season 4 came out on the 29th of December, which was last year. Shout out 2017.
Yeah.
Woo! Even though shout out to 2017 wasn't
That's
that
true.
great. There's a lot of bad things.
Dang.
Damn.
I think we're starting off bad this year too.
Right? What do you think?
Deaths.
Oh, did you know a little bit about that, right?
Well, I mean, I saw your last podcast. So
Right. The fucking
this is all you need right here.
I'll
You
let
will
you,
explain it.
I'll let you know what's going on in the world if I can figure it out. Give me a little second. I'll Google what you want to hear. But one of them was the whole Logan Paul thing.
Yeah,
How fucked up do you think that is?
that's crazy.
Like, finding a dead body and just recording it?
That's weird.
You don't think you can do that?
I don't know. I think I would just automatically put away the camera.
Stop recording it.
Just like
The
out of
guy,
respect.
the
you
guy
know.
recorded himself and the dead body, his friend's reaction, and after the whole thing too, when they were telling him, you shouldn't have been here, you shouldn't have been in this area. Not only that, he tried to like apologize on Twitter, which is bullshit, because all he did was brag about how much views he gets and how much merch he sells. And then he tries to do another fucking genuine apology, which was just like, oh, well, I'm very sorry.
Sorry, don't defend me.
How sorry would you be?
That's crazy.
You literally were sitting there, you saw the video, you're like...
And just kept going.
You know
and then uploaded it.
Dude, my friend Michael was saying there's probably one time where somebody in the house, you know, because he doesn't edit his own videos. He probably has some people that sit there and do it for him. The guy was probably, hey, Logan, do you think we should do this? Do you think this is a good idea?
Just do it.
Right? He's probably like, get back to work!
Use!
Jeez.
Crazy.
I could just imagine, like, the way my friend Michael explains it, dude, they're just fucking tyrants. Literal tyrants.
Yep.
And
That's crazy.
And hundreds, no, thousands, no, probably millions of little kids
Just
adore them.
yeah.
How can somebody be into that so much?
I first heard about him in Vine.
Really?
Yeah.
See, and I didn't know. I saw like one of those videos where it's like all explaining the history of Logan and Jake Paul and learn about all the old school people and blah blah blah. But yeah, I didn't know about him at all.
Yeah, that's weird.
How popular was he on Vine?
He was up there.
He was up there.
One of the top ones, but that's why you saw so much of him.
Oh, okay.
That's why I knew him.
And it sucks that he just transitioned in that way too. Like, you know,
And then everyone just followed. Yeah.
and he did a good job. Like once Vine, I guess you can say it's not completely dead, but I mean nobody uses it.
It's always on YouTube.
Yeah, nobody uses Vine.
Yeah, no more new material.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is kind of shitty because I thought it was pretty cool with your little minute. You know, how long did you have
Entertaining.
a skit like for? How long were the videos? Pretty much
6 seconds.
6 seconds. Whoa, that's actually way shorter than I thought. I thought it was at least like half a minute.
No. Yeah, they're pretty short.
Damn.
I think. Yeah, because you could just cut. Like the app that they made for it was just record, cut. So that's pretty good. I used it for a while.
Nice.
Something to carry around.
So what's up? We can get down to some real talk because I know these people don't want to hear about this stuff. They don't want to hear about Vine and shit like that.
Dead Vine.
No.
Rip.
Ready? R.I.P.
Yep.
So what's up? Where's all the ladies at?
The ladies.
Dang.
Tell me,
Have
man.
you gotten some lately?
Elevators.
I'm going deep. I'm going deep. Tony's little sister, you better be ready.
Oh. Oh no, not recently.
No, not recently.
Just
You kind of not looking.
not looking in the right places.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I mean, there's some cuties at work, right?
Yeah, yeah. But that's at work.
But
Do I want that?
You know what they say, like you never should mix work and sexual relations.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's a risk
Sometimes it might be worth it though,
for certain people.
right?
Margaret.
Jeez.
Just kidding. Not just someone else.
Right. I didn't just I didn't just snap that to everybody right now.
I know what's going on. What's going on, man?
But that's cool. I don't know, man. I wonder what that is. Do you hear that?
Yeah. What is that?
I'm not sure.
No, I don't know.
Let me stop it. There it is. I know it's probably coming from this. Mine. Just mine.
Yeah, yours.
So I need to be careful. Again, I don't have the best equipment. I'm not like Jake Paul or Logan Paul. I don't have millions of sponsors. I don't sell Maverick merch. Do you know that's what they call their fans? Mavericks?
Mavericks.
Yeah, they call themselves Mavericks. Like, I don't know why YouTubers are doing that now. Like, they have like a following and they have labels for them, you know, like a little gang title.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of villains?
Villains?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not like on a. Is that like a new YouTube thing?
Yeah,
Villains?
there's There's a YouTuber. I forgot his name. Michael knows his name. I was just talking to him about it. But he's the same thing. He has all his followers and subscribers are known as villains. So I think that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
I wonder who, there's so many. I think Glass Bones is having some conversation with us, and I'm pretty sure that might be Andy, but I might be wrong. I could be wrong, but I might be not wrong.
Glass Bones?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Geez, Tony, where's that salty personality you had?
Yeah, okay.
You think that's her?
Probably.
Tony wishes he's gotten deep. Melita would hit. Hey, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining. The Grumpy Noob Tuber. Say hello.
Grumpy Noob Tuber?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks for joining.
Hello.
We're just here hanging out, having a conversation, talking about our sex life. Dude, I haven't got laid in quite a while. I know I haven't. I need to work on that, which is not the best.
Podcast, here we come.
I know, right?
Yep.
We need to have those.
Two birds with one stone.
Bam. Do you have any favorite? I'm just looking at this weird list of like conversation starters, and it has 101 fucking conversation starters.
Wow.
I'm on 22. And it says any actors or actresses. Are you into any of those?
Like, what exactly? Just like.
Hey, what's up, Francisco? From Portugal. Nice. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Like, do you know who Scarlett Johansson is?
Yeah.
Do you think she's hot?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, right? She's like fucking hot as hell.
Yeah.
Like, I would totally just be down to like, hey, come like save me, you Black Avenger.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's amazing as Black Widow.
Yeah.
I think she does a good job.
That's why I just remembered.
Yeah.
She plays.
Yeah. It's so sick.
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson though. She's one.
If you're out there.
I'm into like, remember I was telling you about that show that's on Amazon Prime? Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
Oh, Van Johnson.
That's a like old school like.
Hey, I have Amazon Prime. I should just watch that.
Check it out, dude. Check it out. You won't know too much about the guy because he's like an old school 90s, early 2000 like action star, you know, like Sylvester Stallone and Steven Seagal and these guys.
Yeah.
But this guy literally can like do the splits. It was pretty cool.
Just the splits.
Yeah, literally do the splits, and like that's one of his quotes on there too. He's like, you want to see a grown man do splits? I'm just like, oh my god, he's badass. So he was one of my favorite action stars. Like,
yeah, we haven't heard of him in a while until that.
He was in Street Fighter, a movie called Street Fighter. That was weird. He was Colonel Guile. He was an American colonel. When he has like this weird accent, it just didn't play out perfectly. It just didn't. No guitar, Derek, not tonight. I'm working on my podcast, getting that booming. So we're gonna start doing this a little more, and then I'm gonna upload videos of me playing guitar and stuff. So
they want the music, man.
They really do.
Gotta just do it while we're.
Eric, what's up? What's up, nerds? How's your night going? Let him know how his night's going.
Pretty nice.
Oh yeah, he was in Expendables too. I forgot that. Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
Van Johnson.
So
That's
yeah,
cool.
Let's see what else. Let's get some more topics going. Do you have a certain what kind of things would you like to pick up easy? Like a skill that you want to learn. Any skills out there you want to learn?
Skills I want to learn.
I know you kind of like get impressed when I play guitar.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I was gonna say.
Why haven't you like pursued it more?
I don't know. I don't know. Just, it's cool.
And you said your brother has one too, right?
Yeah, he actually likes it. He actually likes playing it. He's always practicing.
Yeah,
He's on that.
that's
but
funny.
I don't know. I don't think it's that interesting. I would learn it just to know it, but not to like keep going.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't really get that. Like, so you just learn a few chords maybe?
Yeah.
You wouldn't like try to get amazing, keep learning and learning and learning. Like,
no, I think I would just get to a point where I could play something, and then just kind of cool it. Maybe not stop like fully.
Yeah.
But not focus as much on it.
You make me sick. I don't know. I've always thought like music is a big. I don't know. It helps me a lot. It's always cool to like ease stress or like just make the day go by slower. That's if
Faster?
or slower, like literally. I feel like sometimes it's like, oh, I have to go to work
Yeah.
in like 10 minutes, so I'll sit here and play the guitar and just like do random shit, and it feels
Oh,
like I've been
okay.
playing for a while.
Yeah.
But it was just 10 minutes, and I'm just like, oh, I get it.
That's cool.
Eric wanted to know if we play Fortnite. I still haven't yet. This guy does.
I do.
You want to shout out your gamer tag right away? Maybe people get to join you.
Yeah.
You want people to join you?
Why not? Just what is it? Neon God 98?
Neon God.
Yeah.
I don't know the year, but I know it's Neon
Yeah,
God.
it's 98.
Is that what your birthday, right?
It's okay, surprisingly, it is.
Okay.
But I didn't do it because of that.
What did you do it for?
I just went to the end of my keyboard and skipped 0, 98. But I don't know. I didn't realize that at the time.
A lot of people.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, but pretty sure that's it. Neon God 98.
What's up, Big Crash? Said what's up to you. So
What's up, man?
thanks for joining.
Yep, thanks for joining.
We're just hanging out, just talking some random topics. We're going through this stupid YouTube. No, it's YouTube. It's I don't even know. It's conversationstartersworld.com, and we're just going through some random shit. This is what it says to start a conversation. It's like, if you're trying to hit on girls, do this. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
No, that's gonna be weird.
Yeah, don't follow this list.
Don't follow this list.
We got on 24, because I'm just skipping them. I'm not going through all of them. Like 23 says apps. What are we going to talk about on the app?
Apps?
Like, do you have an app that you like?
Not really.
Like
Just Pandora.
Pandora, right? You need to get Spotify.
Spotify.
Spotify's where it's at, man. You get to customize your own playlist and shit. I know Pandora kind of does the same thing, but Spotify's where it's at.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, well, I mean, I've used it, but not. I guess not to the full.
And you could link it to your PlayStation now too. So you just have like unlimited everywhere.
That's crazy.
So that's always cool.
Apps.
What see, like these stupid questions, like what apps would you suggest everyone to get? Pornhub.
Wow.
There's an app for that. Just letting you guys know there is a fucking app for that. So
Wow.
it's like, what app do you wish you didn't have to use? Pornhub. Dude, this is all these questions could be answered with. That's how stupid that is.
That's weird.
Right? What app do you spend the most time on? Dude, I don't even need to say it because
that just played into your hands. There you go.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Next topic on here is just talking about the internet.
The internet.
Yeah, just like what's the longest you've been offline?
Longest I've been off.
Like they say, like we're all connected in every way.
Off. Well, I mean, I guess it would be like taking a trip. I remember not exactly when, but when we went to like, I went camping with one of my friends,
Okay.
and that's when I got disconnected.
How long was that?
It was
How long were you out on this trip?
3 days on the trip.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, see, that's what I forgot. I don't know. It was one of those weird names.
What you doing out there?
I was lost.
Oh my god. I
It
guess
was nice though. It was nice.
what was the area at least? Was it a mountain thing? In the city?
Yeah, it was a big little cabin house
Oh, nice.
in the middle of the woods, and
Here in
it
New
was-
Mexico though.
yeah, and it was July weekend. So
Was there any skiing or anything? No snowboarding?
no,
No.
no, it was during like the summer.
There's like a cool cabin up where I used to live called Sipapu. Sipapu ski resort. It was
Weird.
awesome. That's where all the like snow bunnies would come. That's what they call people from like Texas and
Did
stuff.
you go skiing though?
Yeah, I used to know how to ski.
Shit.
Actually, a funny story. I used to be like a lift operator, so like
Mhm.
I would actually sit in one of the booths up there in the top, fucking cold as fuck, watching people just like get off of the lift or like, and I'm just there like, And then
have a good one.
if someone fucks up, you know, like they fall or they like don't get off correctly, the whole machine stops and I have to go help them. You know, I have to be like, all right, guys, let's go. Come on, people are coming. People are coming.
It's just snow.
It's okay. Don't worry. And then, you know, start it up again and just sit back there, dude.
Walk it off,
dude. Literally, there had to been like, I would say at least 5-hour periods. I didn't do shit.
But just sit there
in a cabin. I literally got so bored, like I took different stuff up there just to like, so I can took a deck of cards. That's where I started working on my magic. I wish I could take my guitar. I would have took my guitar. I had a game, not right. Exactly. Nobody would have seen nothing. I was in a little shack too. It was a tiny shack. It was probably as big as like my closet or something, you know, just a little room. And then there was a little gas heater there. It was pretty legit. But then I actually got promoted to go work as a ski tech inside of the building, you know. So I actually learned how to, like, you know, adjust some skis and to people's weight and their height and stuff like that. So that was cool. And what they do is, like, they actually give you perks. They let you go out and ski. You know, they're like, oh, well, on your break, you can go ahead and use a pair, rental, and go out and ski. So I learned how to ski, and I thought it was awesome. So probably
I've never skied, and it sounds cool.
About, like, it was the third season because, you know, it's ski season, right? So, like, that ski season was over, had my job. Next season came, same thing, had my job, learned how to ski. So around the third season, I, for whatever reason, I don't remember. But I got head trauma. I got in an accident. This is what happened. This is exactly what happened. This is what they told me, and this is what I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
Well, first they said that I got to the ski resort, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go skiing today because it's my day off. So I went skiing. I went up one time on the first lift. I went up in the mountain, and I never came down again. I never came down.
That was the last we've seen of Angel.
And after that, dude, I guess they said they found me face down in the snow, like with my skis popped off, just there laying down.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because what they do is they have like a patrolling, like ski patrol, like going every once in a while, like making sure everything's cool here.
Yeah.
And they found me. They literally, I don't know, I don't remember any of this, any of it at all. So they're like, oh, hey, they put me on this like weird sled that you lay down on, and you're literally going fast as fuck sledding down the mountain. I've seen people do it, so I could just imagine what I was like. I was just probably like passed out, like
bumping into trees.
It was ridiculous. And supposedly I had to been airlifted with a helicopter.
Where were you, man?
In Sipapoo, like
Sipapoo.
Sipapoo. That's where I was, and I guess like they thought it was so traumatic, like the head, like how I got hit and stuff. I needed to be airlifted instead of them drive me there. You want to hear an even worse fucked up part? It's like it took the helicopter at least 15 minutes before it could land anywhere because it was like. It's just flying everywhere, like fucking not doing anything. So
what the hell?
It landed. I got on the helicopter ride. I went to the hospital. 2 days later, I woke up.
Mini coma.
I woke up, yeah. And then I was like, what happened? And blah. And they're like, yeah, you got in a very bad accident. There's head trauma.
This is straight out of a movie, man.
It was ridiculous, dude.
That's crazy.
The coolest part about it, though, is that I went back there and I was like a legend, you know? Like, damn, there he is.
Survived the mountain.
There he is. That's what they say, too, you know, when you go to, like, skiing movies and stuff.
Yeah.
He survived the mountain. And it was pretty traumatic. I didn't ski for, like, maybe a good, like, month. And then I started to do it again. But I wore a helmet this time.
Oh.
I made sure to wear a helmet.
Trusty helmet.
Yeah, because I guess I didn't have a helmet on that time. Well, I know I didn't have because I thought it was cool. When I first learned how to ski, I learned without a helmet, so I was like, I'm cool. I know how to ski. Nothing's ever gonna happen to me. Little did I know, 3 seasons later, head trauma. Like I probably still have head trauma that I don't know that like it could be triggered at whatever moment, you know.
Sign of is as soon as you see snow.
Bam! Or like say like
we didn't see it this year.
Say like if
or last year
on my bunk bed, if I like get up too fast and I hit my head and I hit it in a certain way.
You go back to a little kid.
Bam! Yeah! I don't know. But that was crazy.
That's weird.
That was a pretty interesting time in my life. I think I was about, I would say 22, 23 years old.
Nice.
And I'm still fucking
around.
right. 27. It's hard to believe, man.
That's
Diamond,
crazy.
what's up, man? Thanks for joining the stream. We're reminiscing on weird ass stories. Do you have a trauma story, like something that traumatic happened to you,
Trauma story.
like an accident, or like maybe like some kind of like really bad situation that happened at your house, like a fire or like an earthquake?
I got bit by a dog once.
What?
Like this big. I think it was. I don't want to say a pit bull. It was something else. I don't remember, but I got bit by a dog.
How old are you?
It must have been like in 7th grade.
7th grade.
6 maybe.
Well, okay. I'm gonna tell you a joke, okay, and then we'll go back to your story, okay? I'm gonna say it in Spanish and kind of translate it a little bit of both. But there was this kid, right? And this kid, he was an asshole. He was just an asshole of a kid. And what he did is like he always went to his mom, and they just got a new dog, and the dog was kind of mean, so they had him on a chain in the backyard. And the kid was like, "Oh, ama, déjame pegar el perro." And then what he means is like, "Can I hit the dog?" And the mom's like, no te vas a pegar el perro, te va a morder. So like, literally the kid was pissed. He was like, oh, what the hell? So he asked his mom again, ándale, puedo pegar el perro, por favor, déjame pegar el perro. And then the mom again, she's like, no, don't hit the dog. No vas a pegar el perro, te va a morder. So he's like literally bugging. Ándale, déjame pegar el perro. Let me hit the dog. And then finally the mom just caves in and be like, all right, damn it, pega el pinche perro, hit the damn dog. And after that, the kid's like, no, porque me va a morder el perro, because the dog gonna bite me. Like literally,
It was just
the fucking kid was trolling his mom.
trolls, man.
Is that what you did? Were you trying to go kick the dog or something?
No, I was just riding my bike, man. I was just riding up and down the street, and then it just ran at me, you know. That was weird. After that, I know I was bleeding, and I know I was hurting, but I had so much adrenaline that I couldn't even feel my leg.
What you were you just took off after that?
Yeah, I just took off home, and then when I got home, my brother was
He's like, I'm gonna get the gun.
no, he was outside. He was outside working on his bike,
Okay.
and I just sat there.
You didn't
Bleeding.
You didn't say nothing.
I was like, should I fucking tell him? Am I gonna get in trouble?
Why would you get in trouble?
I don't know. You know that little kid thing?
That mentality.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I was riding where I wasn't supposed to. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, and I was just sitting there. My leg was still shaking. I was still, and then I was bleeding, and finally I saw so much blood that I was like, I gotta tell him, and I was just like, hey, I kind of got bit.
I kind of got bit.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I was all scared.
You know what's crazy? You and me kind of have the same story like that. When I was a little kid, I burned my hand. Like, if you can kind of see it, that's a little bit on there.
Oh yeah, okay.
I burned it. But what happened was we had a balloon, right, with helium. So you let it go and it starts floating up, right? Well, there was a string attached to it, and my little brother and me, what we did is like we lit the string on fire. And then it started to travel up the balloon, and the balloon started to fly, right? So it's like, yeah, it's gonna be like a firework or something. It's like,
Oh, okay.
cool.
Yeah.
So it does that. It literally travels up the string, burns, and then pops it because it started the fire. But the plastic or the rubber, I don't know exactly what the balloon, I'm pretty sure it's rubber, was still on fire. Like it was still burning while
As it was falling.
Yeah, and it fell on my hand. Like
Wow.
literally just fell on my hand. I like started screaming, like those stucco walls with like weird texture and stuff.
Yeah.
I started scrubbing it against it.
What?
I was so stupid. I just like made I was so it was bad. So me and my brother are outside, and I'm crying. I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do. So we go inside, and I have my hand behind my back. I just wanted to get into the bathroom so I could clean it off. And right away, my mom was in the kitchen, and right away she's like, hey, what's going on? And like I put my head down. She's like, what do you got behind your hand? And I was just like, there's no way I can hide it, nothing. So I just have my head down. I pull my hand down. I was like, oh, I burned myself. And I like literally, she's like, what the?
God damn it.
She got mad. She's like, what are you doing out there playing with fucking matches, blah, blah, blah. And I just like, we went to the hospital. They did their whole, cleaned it out. They said it wasn't too bad. So, but now if you look at the scar, right, like right about there, that looks like the map of Africa. So yeah, If you ever guys need a like location setting, I'll tell you where like fucking Egypt and all that shit is right here. So I thought that was crazy. And again, the same mentality. I just didn't want it. I was scared. I was like, obviously I'm gonna get in trouble, but would I rather get in trouble and get it taken care of, or like have my hand cut off because it got gangrene and totally infected?
Wow. Yeah.
So in that case, I was just like, oh well, let's just go for it.
Yeah, I remember I got burnt in my hand too, by a slide.
A slide?
Yeah,
oh,
it was
like
in summer, and then like
a friction burn?
yeah, my friend landed on it as I was going down, and I was just dragging the whole way.
Ouch.
That fucker burned for a while.
Did it tear off a lot of skin?
Yeah.
You have a scar, kind of?
Just recently I just noticed that it was actually gone now.
Nice. Well, I don't know if
It's
you know.
weird.
Yeah, no. I don't know if you know this, but the skin actually like repairs itself. Like it's not the same skin that you started off as a baby.
Yeah, because it used to be like a little brown thing where it was.
Yeah, like literally your just skin just replaces itself. Like it's just like, I don't know, you could think of it as kind of like a snake, kind of like, you know how they fucking shedding, but you don't really tell that you're losing your skin and new skin is coming out. Because that's a crazy like theory that they say, or like a thing to think about. One of those mind-blowing facts is that you don't start off with the same skin. Like the skin that you had as a baby is not the same skin. So that brings to the question, are you are you the same person? Here's an example. If you have a ship, a ship, brand new ship, and you sail it every day, and then all of a sudden you start taking parts off of it because they break or they start getting old, and replace it with new parts, but you still have these old parts, and you build another ship, is it still the original ship?
Oh shit.
That's
Yeah.
That's one of those.
I think it is.
But you were okay. So you replaced.
Yeah, you replaced a lot, so it doesn't even
everything.
look like it.
No, because like at the end you could replace everything,
Yeah.
and it's all brand new, and then you still have this other one who's like a piece of shit, but it's still there. It's intact, has all the pieces to it. It's just older. Is it the same thing?
That's well, I don't know. What do you think?
I honestly think
No?
it's like I don't want to say like a clone of it, but it is
A better clone?
another version of it, if that makes sense. Like, I guess you can say you're not the same as you were 20 years ago, 10 years ago. I don't know why I said 20. You're almost there, but not yet. About 10 years ago, but still, like, you are, but you're not.
Yeah.
You don't have the same hairstyle. You don't have any of the same clothes you wear. That scar that you had says gone.
No, it's gone. That's crazy.
That's one of those mind-blowing facts.
Mind blowing.
I don't know. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should go check out.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
First podcast.
The first podcast where we reacted to Jaden Smith's mind-blowing facts. Me and my other roommate did Angel. I thought that was pretty funny.
Jaden Smith.
So where
That
we?
was pretty funny, yeah.
We're on 27. 27 of all these
What does 27 have to offer?
phones.
Phones.
What are you? Apple or Android kind of guy?
Android, of course.
All the way.
Yep.
You would never switch.
I've never owned an iPhone.
No. So you would never switch though.
No.
No, you'd stick with what you got.
Yeah.
If you could get the best Android out there, or the worst iPhone. No. Vice versa. You can get the best iPhone out there.
The worst.
Kind of like a shitty version, but okay, decent Android. You would still go with the Android.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think I would, yeah. That's crazy.
I know we talked about this a few times, but
Do you like Android?
Android. I like Android way better than Apple. But Apple does have the market of everything. Like,
And it's okay quality. It's good quality.
obviously, like the iPhone, the new iPhone is amazing.
It's just the iOS.
Really? Yeah, it is. The whatever runs the phone,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Not bad.
But yeah, phones. We were talking about it the other day too. That Razer.
Razer.
That thing looks sick.
Yeah.
What can you even, dude? Imagine the things you can do with
That's
it.
for gaming, dude. Right there. I don't know what game you would play on your phone.
Yeah, they have a lot of like. Don't you play Clash Royale?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but I mean that doesn't really need something too special to play it.
You don't think so?
No.
So you don't think you would have
Like the phone that I have now runs it perfectly.
But what other games do you have on your phone?
Just both Clash, which is Clash Royale, and then Clash of Clans.
Okay.
And then the third one is... No, I don't have a third one. No, yeah, that's the only... Wow, that's weird. I used to have a lot.
Yeah, like, wouldn't you want to have multiple games on your phone because it could run them all? Because I know with my phone, my shitty fucking Samsung Galaxy Prime, fucking, this is ancient, guys. This has to be from the Middle Ages.
2 years ago?
Dude, they use this as fire. This is kindling wood right here. Anyways, yeah, I put like 2 or 3 apps on it, and it starts fucking up, like, giving me shit. I'm just like, you don't have enough data for this, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I'm just fucking, I want to check my messenger. That's all I want to do.
Do you have an SD card on it?
I do, and I have switched over a lot of the stuff to the SD card, but the phone in general is just a piece of shit.
It's
super small.
It's already slow.
It was cool in 2015, but now it's just like obsolete shit.
Not making it.
Shit.
That's cool.
This
Razer.
The Razer. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Fucking really good phone. I know I have a certain name for it, but I just don't know what it's called. Something, the Razer something.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's the only Razer phone.
Yeah.
I'm sure it can't be too hard to find.
No. Okay, number 29. Damn, this is going into some tech shit right here.
Whoa.
Self-driving cars.
Are they already out there?
I think they have some like aspects of it, but not fully capable of like, you know, taking you across country or something.
Oh.
But I think they can drive you to like the down the store, the nearest Walmart or something.
Okay.
Go visit Angel, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah. Would you like a self-driving car?
Once it was well developed.
You think it would never like? Okay, so say like, okay, out of the 100 cars that they made, 80 of them are safe, but the 20 fucked up. Would you still buy one?
Yeah.
You would still go with it.
Yeah.
If
I like it well enough, yeah.
You think that's a good enough? You think that's a good enough percentage for me to go ahead and get the car that could kill me?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's worth taking the risk at that point.
Obviously, it'd be a luxury, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't gotta do shit.
That's what I was just thinking. It's like, can I even own that car? Can't own that car.
Why? Too expensive?
Too expensive.
Well, obviously it's going to be expensive at first, but by like what? Let's just say 2050, they have like, oh, you can get your car in a capsule.
Carry it around in your pocket.
Yeah, use it for 12 days and just throw it away and get the next car, whatever you want. Would you be able to live in a capsule world? Yeah. Everything's in capsule.
Dragon Ball Z, man.
Yeah, your food, your house. You could just literally... and a capsule pops it up.
That's awesome.
I don't know how well I would be able to deal with that.
You would have to carry around a capsule belt, just like Batman or something.
Do you want to hear something funny? Is okay, imagine this. Imagine if you had capsules, but they were illegal in some places, so you had to sneak them in. You know, you have to sneak them in down there. You know, you had to like kind of.
Why would the capsules be illegal?
I don't know. What if they're like, yeah? What if
throw it at a moving car?
They're like, this capsule will generate a nuclear warhead. We have to make sure like they don't get to the hands of the Russians. So what happens is like this secret spy is like, I got one of the capsules. I'm going to take it in my anus. So he transfers it over there, and then the capsule goes off, and boom, it's dead. But
swallows him inside out.
Yeah, there you go. See, it's like a mini black hole. That'd be disgustingly bad.
Yeah.
But can you see the concept though?
Yeah.
Like a lot of drug dealers do that too. They're like, I'm gonna sneak in cocaine by swallowing it in a balloon, and then I could just shit it out, and then everyone could find it.
It's a myth. They don't do that anymore.
No.
Just kidding.
No, right? They're
that seems like it's always been there, but do they still do it?
I think they do.
That's weird. They haven't found a better way.
They're like, can you just like Uber it to me?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is like the fact that like the prison system is still like a private corporation. You know, like it's more of like making money. They don't try to rehabilitate people. They don't try to help them. It's just like, you're in jail. You're a bad person.
Stay there.
Yeah, and we kind of want you to come back because you're the one that pays our paychecks. Which it should be, or is like, all right, you're here. You did something wrong. We're going to help you to not do that again by not beating you and not giving you shitty food and not making you feel like you're nobody in this country or in wherever the situation may be. Because I'm pretty sure different countries have different scenarios on how they treat their prisoners. But this isn't a good one here. Let's just say that. Here in Switzerland, they do really good. You get like little dorm rooms.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Better than my room. My actual room. It's A.K.A. the studio.
The studio, man.
Hope you guys like the background.
Nice. Yeah.
Made that myself.
Hand painted.
Yep. We're going to get some more equipment in here. Have a cool monitor going. I need a faster computer. But right now I'm just doing it off the PlayStation, which does a good job. So,
yeah.
Again, a lot of people don't expect this.
Yeah, that's the resolution.
All right, let's go. Let's continue with our conversation starter world.com list. Just so you guys know, I'm going to post this in the comment section so you guys can follow along. I don't know if you guys will or not. You guys be like, why the fuck would I even follow along with that?
You fucking idiot. You just talk about it, huh?
You just nothing but talk.
Fucking
Obviously, that's what we're doing on this podcast. Nothing but straight talk. You hear all the talk you do.
You talking to me? Talking to me.
All right, we're at 30, and all it says is podcast. So, what podcast you always start up as soon as you hit your feed? Obviously, it better be the Amuse Me podcast. It better be the Amuse Me podcast, because that's what you guys need to be listening to all the time.
Amuse Me.
Again, I like Joe Rogan. He's a good podcast. Do you listen to any podcast?
There was this one, but it got like canceled, I think. It was like Runaway Thoughts.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if it got canceled or not, or maybe I'm looking the wrong place. But that's one that I wanted to get into, but no. Other than Joe Rogan that you showed me, I haven't really listened to any podcasts.
You should get into H3 podcast. They're pretty funny. Ethan and Ela, they're really funny.
Or have you heard of Good Mythical Morning? I guess they're a podcast.
You did. Yeah, they do a podcast too.
They do.
They do their own podcast.
There we go. That's a good one. Final answer. That's it.
That's it. That's what I go. So this is a crazy thing, because this is actually topic number 31. Following on social media. You're not that guy, right? No, nothing.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
No,
don't like it
at all. Nothing.
No, no Snapchat, no Facebook, Instagram.
You have a Tumblr, right?
No.
No Tumblr.
I have a Twitch. No, I mean, well, I have Twitch, but I don't post.
You don't post,
Does that count as social media?
You can. It does count because, I mean, you can go on Twitch and see what's going on with everyone else.
Yeah.
But it is a streaming service or streaming website.
Yeah.
So
wait, does YouTube count as
social media? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would count YouTube as social media.
Well, then I guess I'm not it's like super anti-social media.
Again, guys, nothing. So you can't find them anywhere but on your PlayStation.
Don't try to look for me.
Get away from me.
Yeah.
I don't know you. That's my purse. Yeah, I'm all into that shit. I got a Twitter, an Instagram, a Snapchat, a Facebook,
a
YouTube, a Twitch. They're all in the links.
Find them everywhere.
Go check it out.
Don't stop following this guy.
It's just gonna get better and better. That's all I have to say.
I'm here and I'm believing it, man. This is great. All your little what is it, pop?
What
are they called?
Yeah, the
Bubbleheads?
The pop animation, pop Funkos. Do you have any of those?
No.
At all?
But I've always, I don't know why. I just always seen them, but never actually bought one.
It's a weird collector's thing to me. I don't like. My ex-girlfriend used to always like to take them out of the box and stuff, and I was like, why? The box is the kind of cool part too, you know?
Yeah.
I always thought that was
who he is.
I always thought that was cool. But that's just who I am, you know. I like the whole keeping vintage things in boxes and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a few,
I can tell.
like, you know, a few figurines and stuff that are out that I don't have in like
Yugi.
boxes, but all the other stuff like that trunk's up there.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple other Lego sets that are still in boxes. Don't ask me why. I just might as well keep them in a box.
Keep them. You're in it.
And then the same old shit. They're asking questions like, "What kind of people do you follow?" Nobody.
Nobody.
Who's the most interesting person you follow? Nobody. 32 is actually talking about websites. What websites do you spend the most time on? Do you like any kind of websites besides like YouTube and like Twitch and that kind of stuff?
Websites.
The NewYorkTimes.com maybe.
I've seen that a couple times. That's around where I was thinking. It's just
More like news
favorite website.
news sites, I would say, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like I know I always see something on like Facebook and then end up going to like a link to a different site. So yeah, it's not that bad, but anyways, let's go through more of these. But yeah, websites, I don't know, that's just one of those.
That's weird. Now it's more of a apps.
Yeah, right. They should ask the website first and then apps.
Yeah.
What is where'd you grow up?
I grew up here in Mexico.
Your whole life?
Yeah.
Where's your family from? Like, where did were they always here? Like,
No, they're from Mexico.
and then here?
Yeah.
Because like Angel's family kind of did the whole from California then here. So Mexico, California, then here. My dad did the same thing, I think, but it's like Arizona, then Mexico or New Mexico.
Wow. Cali. They went to California first. That's cool.
What's So you've always lived here though, in the Breaking Bad capital?
Yep.
Nice. If you guys don't know that reference, then you don't need to know where we're from, but yeah, it's where Breaking Bad was filmed.
Breaking Bad.
I actually got to meet some of the stars. I've met a few of them.
Walter White, man.
No, I haven't yet. That's a dream. Oh God, Bryan Cranston. That'd be the shit. Obviously, you can see
Yeah.
Walter White there, but yeah, I met his son. You remember his son,
Yeah.
Walter Jr.?
Mm-hmm.
His name is R.J. Mitty, something like that.
And you met him?
Yeah, I met him at a Comic-Con.
Dang.
It was at Albuquerque Comic-Con. We took a picture and everything.
That's cool.
It was kind of cool. He does have that same speech impediment, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does.
Whoa.
But he doesn't use crutches.
Okay.
He actually can walk and stuff.
That's crazy.
But he does.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool to know.
There's this other show, too. No.
What?
No. People being trolls again. I don't know. I don't want to say things you were into because that's all we've been pretty much been talking about. Random bullshit. And obviously me and you are friends, so we don't need to talk about our friendship.
Friendship.
Yeah. Your family.
Family.
And then the job you had with me is your first job, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Again, though, it's hard to think of, like, how young you are. Because, like, you know, I'm so much older, but yet I still hang out with, like, little kids.
Dang.
Well, they're, like, not to be, like, rude or anything, but, like, I still, like,
yeah, we
have more
like the same kind of things.
energy. And, like, I don't feel like I'm, like, an old fucking fart, you know? I'm going to sit around and just
30.
and do nothing.
Yeah, that's cool. Watch anime. You'll stay young.
Yeah, exactly, right? That was funny. She didn't even know what to say to that.
Gone.
She was like, first of all, what's an anime? And I was about to say, you should go watch King of the Hill. That's like the best anime ever. Which is a good anime. A.K.A. Games, what's up? Thank you for joining.
What's up?
Just hanging out. We're going through this little list thing of like conversation starters that we're having with my guest, Otoniel. Also known as Tony. Tony is easier way to call him. Were you into any clubs in school? Any clubs?
Clubs?
Yeah. No chess team.
No chess team, dude.
AV club. No.
No, that's
Woman Warriors of America club. No.
No.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
You were in. Well, you were in some though.
I've done a little bit of stuff. I was in drama.
Drama.
I did that. That was a.
Some of my friends were in that.
It was a club drama thing. What else was I in?
Mariachi.
I did mariachi, but that was an actual class.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
you know, like I think it was for fourth period. I did.
Mhm.
It was music, and that category of music was mariachi. Because he
Yeah.
did basic stuff too. He did like introduction to guitar, the basics of music theory, and then mariachi class and stuff like that. So
That's cool.
other than that, I mean, all my like, I guess you could say skills or like talents come from like me myself.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just taking the ambition to look it up and learn it. I wish somebody showed me how to play guitar, but I ended up learning how to play myself.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I thought you learned in the class.
No. By the time I was in that class, I was already super good.
Oh.
I started playing guitar when I was like 15.
Nice.
And then I started joining music and all that stuff by the time I was 17, 18, around that age. And I already had a really good grasp on it and stuff, so.
Yeah.
And mariachi was pretty simple. It was like I played there's called a guitarron.
Mhm.
It's like
okay, the bigger one.
it's a huge ass bass,
Okay.
and like you have to hit it with 2 strings, and it's like an octave sound all the time. It literally probably outweighed me, but it was still cool, and I learned some cool stuff off of that.
Dressed up and everything.
Yeah, just like like
Did
you
the
said,
whole shebang.
it's like, oh well, introduce you to this. I should start like looking into this, and then I just started getting into shitload of music. Like obviously you've heard my taste is like
Yeah.
out there.
Always quizzing me.
Right, that's the thing, is like it's hard to imagine that you like all this stuff but you don't really know too much
Yeah.
about it. That
Yeah.
because like when I was young, I guess I have too many influences of music, because like you said, your brother, right?
Yeah.
Like my mom was into like stupid stuff. It's not stupid because I listened to it, but like
The Mexican stuff.
no, like Def Leppard, like
Oh.
Pat Benatar, you know, all those like 80s. She
Mhm.
was a big 80s kid. She was an 80s. She was born in 72, so she lived the 80s. She got lucky. I wish I lived that era.
Nice. Yeah.
But yeah, she lived the 80s,
80s.
big hair, all that stuff. But she was into a lot of music in there. She wasn't just into like rock or like dance music. She was into a lot of stuff. So she was listening to ABBA, listening to, like I said, Pat Benatar, Ozzy Osbourne,
Honestly.
a lot of different stuff at that time. So I had that influence from my mom.
What about your dad?
My dad was the opposite. He's like a full-blown Mexican. He doesn't speak any English at all.
Wow.
So he was into like obviously Spanish music, a lot of old school, like Vicente Fernandez, and like that's the only one I know. It's like
what's the other one? Like Chalino or something?
what, Selena?
No. Chalino Sanchez or I don't know.
I know a lot of songs, like you know, like you do. Like you're like, I know this song,
Yeah,
I've heard this song, but I just don't know who the artists and stuff are.
Yeah.
So I had that influence from my dad, but he was like the most hardcore Mexican you could ever talk to. But he loved the Scorpions.
Oh yeah, you told me.
It was like weird. It was so weird.
You play the song. Yeah, this is the Scorpion.
And the big city nights, and I'm just like, oh my god, Dad, really? You're into that? That's awesome.
That's cool.
And then my uncle, my mom's brother, was into just straight up metal, heavy metal.
Oh,
Sepultura, Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, Alice in Chains, you know, really
Yeah.
hardcore stuff. So that's where I got that influence from.
Wow.
And then after that, I just started growing myself. I was like, I should look into like K-pop, or I should look into like classical music or 1930s jazz music. And it just blew my mind because like, remember that guy I told you, Django Reinhardt?
Yeah.
Some of the best guitar work I've ever heard, and he only has 2 fucking fingers.
That's crazy.
2 fingers. Like if that doesn't prove that you can be ambitious and do great stuff, then
What does?
yeah, what should you be doing?
Well,
That's so crazy to me. Which
2
is weird.
fingers. Yeah.
2 fingers, and some of the stuff is complicated. Like I can't even do it with all 4 of my fingers. So
Dang.
that's another badass thing that happened. Ooh, thank you again for joining. We're hanging out, just doing some random stuff. Hey, if you guys are not subscribed, you should subscribe. Thanks for the comment, A.K.A. Games. He said nice show.
Nice.
Again, it's only going to get better, so the more
Just
you guys
we're just
interact
seeing
and
the
help
third
us.
episode.
Yeah, this is just episode 3, and I'm actually going to do a recap show with Angel tonight,
Oh yeah.
but we're going to Twitch.
Oh okay.
We're going to do a Twitch thing. I want to just try it, see how it looks, see what the feel of the Twitch
feel.
the feel of the Twitch environment is. So if you don't want, you guys should go check out my Twitch as well. Same thing, MuseMe 137. I'm into Rick and Morty, so You like Rick and Morty too, right?
Yeah.
That's sick,
I
right?
watched it. Just waiting for season 4.
Season 4. Well,
They're gonna make us wait.
do you have any questions? Any like things that are still like on your mind about what's happening? Because I'm still very what's going on with Phoenix person.
Oh yeah.
They didn't show anything from him or his wife. Yeah, Tammy.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see anything in this season. I mean, besides the first episode, remember the very first, the Szechuan sauce episode?
Oh.
Right at the end,
yeah.
like that's where she says like, "Oh, what did you end up naming him?" Phoenix person.
Phoenix person.
So that was pretty cool. But that's a good show. The science behind it.
I know who hasn't heard about Rick and Morty by now?
Yeah, that's true. And to think it was super underground.
It's crazy.
It was like super underground.
And it just
Look at it now.
look at it. Yeah.
Cult fanatic. Everyone loves it.
Well, I mean, props to them. It's a really good show.
It's original. But then again, he's like, I just took the concept of like Back to the Future with Doc and whatever his name is. What is his name? Marty McFly.
Marty McFly.
So that was a good movie too. Do you like the Back to the Future franchises?
Yeah, that was nice. Did you see they made the shoes?
Yeah, they actually did.
The self-lacing
Do
shoes.
they actually lace themselves?
Yeah.
Wow.
They went all out with that one.
It's crazy to think that was depicting the future, and we're already in the future.
Yeah.
It's like
we're like, might as well do it.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
They
crazy.
can prove. They just need to prove the hoverboard now.
What else did they prove? The whole what was that?
Well, I guess there is hoverboards. Not the ones that roll. They're actually hoverboards.
Like actual hoverboards.
But like they don't go fast.
They're still like working out the kinks and shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for that little star there. Thank you very much. Sometimes they could like post up like if it's funny or creative and stuff, like those little stars or whatever that come up with that.
How do you do that?
There's on here on face actually not on Facebook. You could only do it on the PlayStation. But on Twitch it lets you do it now. Twitch you could do it on the actual website.
Oh, nice.
Twitch is, I don't know, it kind of makes me feel like I might switch.
Why not both?
Well, this is what I'm thinking. Is like I do the
Stream
podcast
it there
and then upload it to YouTube.
I mean, that could work too, I guess.
You think so?
You just gotta try it out and see what you like better.
I'm a little skeptical. I like the interaction though. Thank you guys for joining and
Yeah, this is great.
talking with us and making it more.
This is fun.
I know this guy's cute, man. That's what it is. It's like this Smith guy was like, "That's your new boyfriend?" Oh yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't have Angel here right now, so
Angel.
don't tell him. Shh. Be quiet.
He's working.
Don't say anything.
Streaming while he's gone.
Somebody said switch to Twitch, so
Yeah, like I'm saying, try it out.
that's where it's at, right? Because I actually have a little better following on Twitch. I already have 300 followers.
Oh, nice.
So, but again, that was only with my guitar playing and stuff. What if they don't? Well,
Yeah.
obviously they'll love this transition. Who doesn't love this shit? And literally, we're just fucking bullshitting, hanging out. We're lucky we don't have like all kinds of like drugs on the table and shit. Doing a line off a stripper. At least we're not. We could be doing that, but we're not. Now that would be a stream to come check out.
That would be a show. That would be a good one.
Right? I mean, I ain't no fucking Logan Paul. I'm not an idiot, but I'd still have some fun on here.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing, is like having some fun. Oh, the guy Smith was like weed time.
Weed time.
Yeah, activists. Joe Rogan. That guy's amazing. I can't believe I love that guy. Anyways, we're at 43. We're at the holidays. What's your favorite holiday? Do you have a favorite holiday? Easter, right? Yeah.
Easter.
The coming of Jesus.
I don't know. Maybe. Shit. Christmas? The big ones, maybe? I'm not really sure.
Nice. Give me a second. I need to.
It's always nice.
I know, right? They're always like they think they're the coolest. Anyways, yeah. I actually do need to get it so it's like more private on there. No, I actually painted that wall. This is all hand done right here. Some good old paint.
Good old paint.
I'm getting my hands nice and dirty. Anyways, you didn't tell me what your favorite holiday was.
Well, I was gonna say Halloween, but I didn't even dress up this last year.
You like the concept of it?
Yeah.
Just getting to dress up.
Spooky time.
But that's where you like need to get back into the cosplay world,
Yeah. I really wanted to. I don't know what happened.
right?
What happened?
What's going on?
Weird.
I'll take care of it in the next one. Yeah. But yeah.
Do you have one? A favorite one?
My favorite holiday would probably have to be fucking. I actually do like Christmas. It's like the meaning is kind of like stupid and all, but the fact that you get to hang out with your family and the gift giving thing
Yeah.
is what really gets to me. And I really. Yeah, you can hear the buzzing of it.
Weird.
It's alright. He's gone. Anyways, thanks again for joining the stream. You guys are awesome. You never guess how long we've been on here.
I don't know, 30 minutes?
It's a good hour and 30 minutes.
Good hour and 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem long.
You don't think so? We've been quite a bit.
Yeah, because I haven't really even checked my phone or anything. I've just been
Just hanging out, having a chat, right?
hanging out.
Do you take any pictures? Do you like take pictures?
No.
Of like surroundings, maybe selfies? Take that fucking selfie shot of that
The stream?
Yeah, let me tell you what I am talking about. Yeah, the selfie thing. No, you don't. Not into that.
No, not into the selfie game.
Do you have a
Or-
selfie stick? Do you own one?
No.
Okay, that's good because I could skip that whole thing then.
They had a question about.
It just said photos, and then what it does is like it categorizes different
Oh.
questions, and one of them was the selfie stick. So I'm not going there.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're getting into some good topics now. Woo! All right, ready? Aliens.
What's going on, man?
Do you think they exist? Do you think life out there exists? It doesn't. You don't have to think of it as an alien thing. Do you think life out there in
Life.
general
It-
exists?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you? What kind of aspects do you think? Like
Like really small.
microorganisms,
Yeah,
probably
like maybe. I don't know.
bacteria, shit like that.
Yeah.
All kinds
And
of.
then I don't really know about aliens though.
No, see, but that's the thing is like aliens just like an unidentified thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to really categorize like
small.
us coming.
Like.
A Mexican coming into the United States is considered an alien. Same thing from like say I don't know an element that comes from a meteor that hits our planet.
Oh, okay.
That's alien thing because it's probably maybe it's not even on this earth or
Yeah.
something that isn't natural to this place. You think it's out?
alien.
Do you think there's life out there?
Yeah. There has to be.
Do you think so? The possibilities are probably endless, right?
Yeah. So huge. I don't even know.
Nice. St.
There has
Patrick's
to be.
Day. Somebody said St. Patrick's Day is their favorite holiday.
Oh, nice.
The drunken day.
Drinking.
I would totally be down for like some good old fashioned Irish pub drinking. I've never done that before though. Never really been to an Irish pub. Any kind of pub. I've only been to like little bars. The last bar I was at was that tiki bar.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta try to sneak you in there.
Dang.
I snuck Dalton in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The only thing that works with him is his damn beard.
Yeah, big ass beard.
He's saying.
Hey, he's gonna be on, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be on here tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Dalton, my friend Dalton's gonna be on here tomorrow.
Does he
So
still have the beard?
yeah, it probably still does. We'll see what it looks like though.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him was like, I think it was on Saturday last
Wow.
week. So, anyways, let's get back to it. We're on aliens.
Aliens. Do you believe?
I do. The same concept though is like, if there isn't any out there, then that'd be weird. Why would there not be any aliens out
I
there?
know, it's infinite. It has to be. It has to be.
What do you think about the two interstellars?
The two interstellars?
I don't know if he's talking about us or the thing that's happening out there. Because you know how Elon Musk launched that thing? Have you seen that? He launched like this rocket that just looks fucking crazy.
What?
It literally looks crazy. There's like this little beam on the inside, and then it just looks like an alien. It looks like alien like
a UFO.
Like probably something weird. But I know Elon Musk is trying to get his ass to fucking Mars. He doesn't want to live here no more, dude.
Dang.
He's like, why the fuck do I want to be on Earth? Like literally, you guys are idiots. You guys keep ruining the planet. Let me go to Mars and make my own planet. That guy's amazing. You know anything about that guy?
No.
He's a really smart, fucking amazing. Think of Tony Stark from Iron Man in real life.
Wow.
But just not like a horn dog.
Yeah.
An idiot drunk horn dog.
I was about to say.
Yeah. But he's like the best like scientist. Like he's badass. I don't even know how to explain how badass he is. Do you know he wants to give everybody free Wi-Fi?
What?
Yeah. He wants to throw satellites up in the world, like up in our atmosphere, and everyone gets free Wi-Fi around the world.
Why are we not funding this?
Because we have the FCC trying to cut us down with net neutrality, and then it's going to be like, see, I think like that's what he needs to do, is make that, and then we don't need to worry about the internet here on Earth. We could just use Elon's internet.
Yeah.
Get on Elon Y.
Why not do that? I mean,
I'm pretty sure it's money. It has to be a money thing.
Yeah, it has to be. Probably wouldn't be too fast, would it?
No, it probably would be.
Yeah.
I would say, because like, think of it this way: a lot of our like our TV stations, like satellite TVs, that's all run through that kind of system.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how sometimes they do have live broadcast events. They do have stuff on ESPN, news, stuff like that. It's really fast. You don't have really bad interruptions. They have it in pretty like rural areas where like it's so hard to get to.
That's true. That's very true.
So, what would it say that they wouldn't have that idea with the Wi-Fi? Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi. That would be amazing.
Right? Wi-Fi is ridiculous now. I have to get a business interline just so I can do all of this.
Just so you can play.
Just so I can stream.
Stream.
If I have a regular residential line, I can't even stream because it eats up the data too fast.
Dang.
There's a data cap with internet on your fucking house. If you don't know that, it's ridiculous. I don't. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not in your area. I don't know exactly. Like maybe
What's the
somewhere.
cap?
500 gigs.
Really?
500 gigs.
Damn.
Just as a residential though. If you have the business interline, it's unlimited. I could literally leave the stream on for all day. Like I could stream myself sleeping if I wanted to, and I wouldn't have no problem. Like
What?
I wouldn't have. What happened last time is like nothing was on. Like I tried to log on to stuff and it was just like you were having connection problems. Contact your internet provider, and then I did, and then all of a sudden it was just like that same thing. Like, oh yeah, you actually overcapped on your internet.
Dang. I haven't come across that problem yet.
No? Well, I mean, it's not that bad either, because you're not an excessive streamer.
Yeah.
You don't download millions of things either, right? You're not over here trying to pirate every movie out there.
No.
See, that's one of those things that probably eat up your service a lot.
Huh.
And you know how a lot of people share their service too, like on a cell phone. They all have like a 5 gig plan or something.
Yeah.
One family member uses it more than all the others.
Wow.
Kind of shit is ridiculous.
Phone companies.
How comfortable are you with change?
Not very comfortable.
No?
No.
So you like literally right away, the short haircut, you wouldn't be able to deal with that? Like really fucking short. Like shorter than my hair. Like flat top short.
I mean, I would have to...
Andrew's hair. Baby Andrew's hair.
Dang, dude. I would have to, like...
Would that
just
kind of...
wear a hat.
That would be uncomfortable to you.
Yeah, that would.
You would just be like, I can't deal with this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like change.
No?
Kind of like to stick with things. Just... That's weird.
So you don't think it's healthy for you? Or you think there might be some healthy benefits from it?
Dang. These are the big boy questions.
We're getting the nitty gritty right now.
Nitty-gritty.
We're trying to find out what really makes Otoniel Tony.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't like change.
But is it healthy or unhealthy for you? Like, obviously, say you're on the really bad...
Well, sometimes it's for the good.
For the good?
Yeah.
So drinking, that's a good example, right? Say you're an excessive drinker, always fucking getting wasted, but then you're like, I need a change.
Yeah.
I need a change. It's healthy, right?
That's healthy.
But what if it's like you're in a relationship where you're constantly being dumbed down, making you feel stupid, but you don't leave?
Then that's not... Yeah, okay. I get it.
Is that unhealthy?
Yeah, that's unhealthy.
See?
Huh.
I guess it's like
You
one
probably
of...
wouldn't see it that way, though.
What do you mean?
Like, when you're in that position, you think people actually, like, realize, hey, I'm a drunk?
That's what I see, too.
And,
Because,
like, I want to fix myself? That's, like, rare, isn't it?
I don't know, because that's why I freak out on this cat show, the catfish show.
Oh, yeah.
Because some of them are so convinced
Committed, yeah.
that it's like, it's this person. And, like, obviously when you start the show and it's not that person, you know, I know, we're just like, you're dumb. Why? You're done.
You're done.
You're just done. And they still go with it. And that's what makes it even worse.
Yeah.
But that was
It's a
good.
big change.
Anyways, we made it to 50. I don't know. We've been on the stream for about hour and 45 now.
Damn.
So I think this is a good time to probably call it quits. Call it a day.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good
That was a
having
good
you.
It was freaking awesome.
It was a good. How was the nerve? I know you were nervous when we first got on. You were like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You were a little nervous, right?
Yeah.
Nothing to worry
Well,
about, bro. Just hanging out with your good old friend Angel. Angel. But yeah, so if you guys don't know what I do at the end of the segment is we're going to eat a grasshopper because I actually have some dried grasshoppers.
Your logo's going to have to turn into a grasshopper.
Right? Amuse me and a grasshopper at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I'm going to do is we're going to go eat some grasshoppers. I'm going to put on a track right away to get some music going. So give us 1 second. Thanks you for joining the podcast. You guys are awesome.
This is great.
Everyone here has been very nice. Probably not. I've seen a lot of trolls, but that's okay. That's the beauty.
That's the
What do they say?
It's not natural that doesn't happen.
There's only one kind of publicity, and it doesn't matter what it is.
Any kind of publicity.
Any kind. All right, I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna go get those. You can do a little dance or look at your phone if you want to.
Yeah. Please stand by. Dang. Look at those. Wow, that sounded heavy.
Bam! Just putting them on the table.
Dang.
Just putting all the drugs on the table. That's how it goes. That's how I'm doing
This
it.
is how we roll.
All right. So again, we are eating some grasshoppers that I got from work from the Mexican lady. She's pretty cool. That lady's nice. Very nice lady. So I have regular plain flavored.
Oh no.
Or do you want to do the chile con lime?
I think I want to do the chili. I can do both if you want.
If we do the both, you have to do the other one first.
That's fine.
All right, we're gonna do both. This guy's gonna do a grasshopper here,
Grasshopper.
and once I can find one big one, nice big and juicy. Even though they're all dry.
They're all dry. Crunchy. What is this?
Dang!
What is this? This is a leaf.
It doesn't even feel.
Wow, it
Feel
feels so
real.
weird.
Does it feel slimy?
Yeah.
Feels a little slimy, right?
Smells like nothing.
Here, just so you don't like throw up or anything. Here, you could have some of this. Because I don't want you to do something to wash it down. Okay, this is the rule of thumb, though. Okay, you put it in your mouth and you have to chew it at least 4 times.
Dang.
4 times. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Are you ready? All right. Thanks again for joining the podcast, guys. You guys are awesome.
This is for you guys right
All
here.
right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How does it taste?
Doesn't taste bad.
No, it's not. It really doesn't really have a taste.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really have a taste. It's just dirt.
Dirt, right? I thought of it as hay. Fucking need a clod of hay right away.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You actually, I feel like you'll like the chili con lime. I like it.
It's really dry though. I believe you on that one.
Right? It's like fucking like a mummy's dick or something.
Cinnamon, dude.
Yeah, because that's what a mummy's dick tastes like.
If Andy's still watching, she would get that. She gets that.
I know, right? All right. Here is the chili con lime.
What are we doing, 2?
Yep. 2 and 2. Again, you know, what this is gonna do is just pop them in his mouth right away. Just pop those 2 bad boys. Again, they have like a chili and lime flavor to them. And I have everybody that's a guest eat one. So and tomorrow we're gonna have Dalton eat one.
Nice.
Have everyone on the podcast eat one. So once again, thanks again for joining, guys. You guys are awesome. This was the Amuse Me podcast. It will be uploaded very shortly. I will be back in a little bit with my roommate Angel. We're gonna do some Twitch streaming.
Stay tuned.
So yeah, go to our Twitch website. Same thing, Amuse Me 137. Check it out. Have a good one. And here we go. Thanks again, guys. You guys are awesome. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's do this. Go.